Hello and welcome to the Cybersecurity News Global second episode, and this is 26th of October. Some of the important news that have come across in the cybersecurity space. So the first news which we are going through is all gangs should unite against the US. This is under the quotation, says Grooves Ransomware. The Grooves Ransomware gang, a group that allowed to be associated with the Babak gang, intimately calling the other ransomware groups to unite against the US. Now the Grooves published a communication on a Russian blog which is believed to be leaked. The communication makes an appeal to all the other ransomware groups to stop contending against each other and unite against the main force of US. And the post also tells all the gangs to avoid targeting Chinese companies. Now that's very much important. According to the post, China is becoming implicit a safe place. If Russia is acting against this kind of groups, China will be the safe haven for them. Moving back to the next news. Financially motivated Fin7 is trying to retain unknowing pen testers via a fake establishment to share in ransomware schemes on targeted networks. Experiments from Gemini advisors have discovered the fake establishment named Boston Secure being abused by bushwhackers to build software masterminds and security experts. On their website, the bushwhackers posted about genuinely hiring openings for the PHP, Python and C programmers, along with rare masterminds and system directors on colorful popular job portals. Bushwhackers have reportedly used public information from multiple genuine cybersecurity enterprises to give a touch on legality, vice-break individuals. Now this is important. Let's understand how this Fin7 goes into the recruitment process. Now during the interview process, Bushwhackers offers the job aspirants multiple tools for practice assignments. Now these tools were factors of the post-exploitation toolkit, Carbank and Lizard, preliminarily linked to the Fin7. In the coming steps of the hiring process, prospective campaigners are handed with access to some company network, the real victims, and the campaigners are asked to collect informations on the directories, train systems and backups. Now this is important. It is not the first time that the Fin7 group has created these fake points. The group was preliminarily linked to another fake cybersecurity establishment, Combi Security, that was promoting fake penetration testing services. Using fake cybersecurity enterprises to retain software masterminds allows criminal groups to work with fresh, bright minds who may not know anything suspicious is going on in behind the scenes. People looking for the job openings should stay conservative of this kind of opportunities available over the internet, right? So stay safe and stay secure.